You're talking about the debt ceiling?
Yes.
I think it's utterly imperative that we raise the debt ceiling. That is about allowing the government to pay the bills it has already incurred. It has nothing to do with future spending. And a failure by the government to pay the bills it's incurred is something that would be economically and financially catastrophic. It would have a horrendous effect on financial markets, where the United States is seen as an utterly secure country in which to invest. U.S. Treasury securities are seen as the safest bedrock of our global financial system. The U.S. dollar serves as the world's reserve currency. We would be undermining that, and even coming close to the debt ceiling without raising it. We saw in 2011 that led to a downgrade of the U.S. credit rating, and this will raise borrowing costs for American households and businesses for a good long time. If we failed to raise the debt ceiling and had to cut spending to match the inflow of revenues that we had, we would be certain to have a recession or worse. It would be a dramatic cut in spending, and the financial market consequences would be disastrous. I strongly urge Congress to raise the debt ceiling, and to fail to do so would lead to economic and financial chaos.
Madam Secretary, would it be fair to say that every one of your predecessors, whether they were Republicans or Democrats, shared that view?
Absolutely.
Would it be fair to say that the last time we raised that limit, it was a bipartisan vote in which the Democrats joined with Republicans to avoid that irresponsible action?
There have been many occasions, 90 or more occasions, in which Democrats and Republicans have joined together to raise the debt ceiling, which simply allows the Treasury Department to pay the bills the government has incurred.
Hello, friends. I have breaking news to share with you this Friday. Gas prices are now rising once again across our country. Analysts are now warning the American people with a new record high for gas prices. But some lawmakers are stepping up right now to provide low-income residents with a new type of relief payment. These checks range from $50 to $150. My friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, in a video later today, I will be announcing 2 winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Analysts are warning that drivers in the United States may face a repeat of last summer's high gasoline prices, with fuel stockpiles heading towards multi-year lows ahead of the peak summer driving season that begins in just 2 months. Retail gasoline prices now averaging $3.44 a gallon nationwide hit a record $5.02 a gallon last June, as crude oil prices jumped and the waning of crisis travel curbs unleashed pent-up travel demand. Vehicle travel in the United States started the year at 5.6% higher than last year, leading to a drop in gasoline stockpiles for 5 straight weeks. Last week's $6 million barrel drawdown was the biggest since September 2021, leaving inventories at 229.6 million barrels, their lowest level for this time of the year since 2015. Rising travel, coupled with declining inventories, could lift retail prices again this year, with last summer's $5 a gallon a possibility once again. The surge in price is partly because U.S. refineries are deep into spring maintenance, which has reduced processing capacity following winter storm shutdowns at the end of last year. This week, a first-in-the-nation bill to punish oil companies for profiting from price spikes at the pump passed through the California Senate. This is at the urging of Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom. The proposal is in response to sales last summer, when the average price of a gallon of gasoline in the state of California neared a record high of $7 a gallon. Drivers in some places paid as much as $8 per gallon, prompting widespread outrage in an election year. Governor Newsom, a Democrat seen as a possible presidential candidate beyond 2024, reacted by attacking the oil industry, specifically the 5 companies that provide 97% of gasoline in the state. He asked the Democratic-controlled state legislature to pass a new tax on oil company profits, arguing it would protect consumers by preventing price spikes. The idea went nowhere in the legislature, as lawmakers feared it would create chaos in the petroleum market and cause companies to make less gasoline, thus increasing prices. So instead, lawmakers and Governor Newsom settled on a bill that would let the California Energy Commission decide whether to impose civil penalties on oil companies for price gouging. In 10 years, the bill requires the state auditor to investigate the problem, to find out if it is working to reduce gas prices. If it's not, the auditor can order the program to shut down, but lawmakers will have 6 months to review that decision and reverse it if they choose. Friends, please let me know in the comments section below how much a gallon of unleaded gas is in your city. The Gas Rebate Act was proposed last year. It was a piece of legislation that would give a $100 monthly rebate and $100 for each dependent to help Americans pay for high gas prices. The idea is that payments would continue to be sent out during any month when the national average gas price is $4 or more. Democrats have talked about the Gas Rebate Act throughout most of 2022, but action still needs to be taken before the bill is signed into law. And just a few months ago, 23 million California residents received an inflation relief check. This was part of Governor Gavin Newsom's plan to offer financial assistance to many working families walloped by high gasoline prices. The checks were included in a $17 billion relief package that also suspended the state's sales tax on diesel fuel and provided additional aid to help people with rent and utility bills. But California is not alone in developing stimulus checks and rebates for their residents to help them cope with inflation, with at least 20 other U.S. states also offering financial aid to their citizens. The Chicago City Council introduced the Chicago Moves initiative. The city aims to issue up to $50,000 prepaid gas cards of $150 and 100,000 prepaid transit cards of $50 to eligible residents across the city. Thousands of residents have already received these gas relief payments, but as prices continue to rise, many are urging the government to take action and send out more relief. My dearest and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for today. Thank you so much, friends, for being part of this community and for joining me here every single day. To say thank you, I will be announcing 2 winners in a video later today for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you would like to enter the giveaway, please make sure that you click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My dear friends, the more videos that you watch and then comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful and very blessed Friday.